When it comes to playoff theatrics, few moments spark as much debate as Tyrese Haliburton's infamous choke celebration in Game 1. And who better to weigh in than Draymond Green, the fiery heart and soul of the Golden State Warriors? Green didn't hold back when talking about the young Pacers star's bold gesture, an act that, depending on your perspective, was either a brilliant display of confidence or a risky move courting the league's disciplinary wrath. "Let's face it, come on," Green said, his voice dripping with both amusement and admiration. "The guy is not really about to choke someone, and so I hope the NBA don't find him because that's what we paying to see. Like, you talk about entertainers being entertainers. You talk about stars being stars on the biggest stage at the Mecca, like the stars showing up. I pray the NBA doesn't find them." Green's words hit a nerve with fans craving high-stakes drama and edge-of-the-seats moments in the playoffs. The NBA playoffs are as much about performance and personality as they are about pure basketball skill, and Halliburton's choke was a raw expression of competitive fire. Green noted that this type of heat and emotion is precisely what brings the game alive on the biggest stage, urging the league to let players express themselves. But the fun didn't stop there. Green revealed his favorite part of the whole saga, the post-game reflections from Haliburton himself. "My favorite thing about the choke was Tyrese after the game saying, 'I don't know if I should have used it in Game 1. That candid admission perfectly encapsulates the youthful bravado and uncertainty of a young star making his mark. It's that blend of audacity and humility that makes Haliburton's rise so compelling to watch." Do I agree with that? "I don't know that I necessarily agree because you just haven't seen it," Green said, referencing Kerr's cautious stance on Kuminga's playing time. "I'm not of the mindset that something just doesn't work if you haven't had a chance to see much of it." Green acknowledged the tricky balance Kerr faces. On one hand, Kuminga is undeniably gifted and hungry for a bigger role. On the other, the Warriors have a championship-caliber roster with Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler, and Draymond himself anchoring the core. Kerr's cautious approach to deploying Kuminga more heavily reflects a delicate puzzle of fitting a young talent into an already winning formula. Green elaborated, "I think when you look at Steve, one thing he's shown as a coach is he's going to make the decision that he thinks is best, regardless of what it comes with. We're talking about the same man, the same legend that didn't play Jason Tatum in the Olympics and dealt with all the flack that came with that." In a rare glimpse behind the curtain, Green revealed that Kerr explained his stance to Tim Kawakami, highlighting the challenge. "Jonathan obviously is gifted and wants to play a bigger role and wants to play more. And for me, I've been asked to win. And right now, he's not a guy who I can say, I'm going to play 38 minutes with the roster that we have, Steph, Jimmy, and Draymond, and put the puzzle together that way and expect to win." Green was quick to clarify that Kerr's comments didn't close the door on Kuminga's future success. He didn't say that Jonathan Kuminga can't play 38 minutes anywhere and be a successful player and be impactful and possibly reach his promise. That's not what he said. He said, with this roster, I don't see how that piece fits. According to the New York Times, the Knicks were outscored by 20 points when Towns was on the floor, a stat that could mislead given lineup context, but one that highlights the challenges Towns face. The Pacers, known as one of the fastest teams in the league, employed a strategic defensive scheme targeting Towns, often hunting him in pick-and-roll situations with Tyrese Haliburton forcing mismatches. Looking ahead, Haliburton is embracing the electric atmosphere his team will face. Speaking with Tony East, Haliburton expressed excitement about the upcoming clash against the Pacers and the Racers, likely referring to another rival or a nickname for a team or group. "I'm looking forward to it," Haliburton said. "I can't imagine all those people coming to Gainbridge. It's going to be a rowdy crowd, maybe intoxicated." He's bracing for a wild, high-energy environment that could test his focus and poise. Haliburton also revealed a practical plan to avoid the inevitable chaos after the game, planning to leave early for a Game 3 to beat the traffic. It's a small detail, but one that underscores the madness surrounding playoff basketball and the growing star power of a young player already stirring the pot in the league.